The training grounds look different when you return to them. Not because the stone rings have changed, not because the targets move any differently. Because you do. The first time Master Oryn brought you here, every rack of practice weapons felt like a warning about what the Academy expected of you. Now, the place feels more like an answer. The watched patrols beyond the walls, the Huntmaster's hard lessons, the ordinary weight of being useful on a real road. All of it has found its way into your hands and feet. You begin to notice it in the way you move, and in the ways spells leave your lips. So does everyone else. By late afternoon, your company has won more bouts than the older initiates expected. An upper-year guardian came in smiling and left the ring rubbing a bruised shoulder. A mage from the year above tried to pen your band inside a narrowing wall of blue force and found the trap broken from 3 sides at once. Master Oryn seems to note your prowess. And he has clearly taken an interest in your skills.
Enough. The rest of you lot, hydrate and be quick about it. I need to speak to the rookies.
The trainees don't need to be told twice. You and the others are breathing hard, carrying the good ache that comes after honest exertion. Oryn's gaze moves over your company, one by one.
You're learning quickly. If I were anyone else, I'd probably be impressed. Come with me.
No one mistakes the order for optional. He leads you to a part of the training yard that feels more mechanical. The floor here is a fitted circle of blackened stone, etched with faded containment lines and glowing purple runes. An iron winch holds a circular gate that can drop over the lane in a single breath, if needed. At the center of the ring stands a figure beneath a canvas shroud. Broad-shouldered. Still. Too still. Several of the older trainees stop well short of the boundary line. That alone tells you enough, and your breath quickens. With a flourish, Master Oryn rips the draping off the mysterious figure. It is taller than any armoured fighter in the yard. Dark iron, pale stone, and articulated bronze worked so finely it seems almost capable of breathing. One arm ends in a shield heavy enough to turn a charging Istravelan rhino. The other carries a casting channel lined with crystal. And across its breastplate run 3 linked patterns, warding lines, arcane geometry, and healing nets, set one within the other.
This, rookies, is the Academy's T.R.I.A.D construct. In case you were wondering, that stands for Tactical Response and Integrated Arcane Defender. It's, reserved for second-year midterms. Normally.
Hearing him say that makes you glance nervously at your companions.
It carries the disciplines of Guardian, Mage, and Healer in one frame. Defense, ranged pressure, control, recovery, counterforce. It does not tire, it does not panic, and it does not care how impressive you looked against flesh and blood opponents. I had planned to wait to try out our new upgrades, but you've made me reconsider. I think you can handle it, but I've been wrong before.
Greetings, honored acolytes. I am T.R.I.A.D Combat Training Unit 1. It is my privilege to participate in your training protocols. Before supervised bludgeoning begins, please state your preferred level of impact. Options include instructional, corrective, and memorable.
For one stunned heartbeat, no one answers.
Do any of you suffer from lingering concussions, unstable joints, weak ribs, spiritual fragility, or conditions requiring that I strike with unusual care.
Somewhere behind you, one of the older trainees makes a choking sound, trying not to laugh. Another fails entirely. You hear someone mutter that it talks, and someone else answer, badly.
I am still refining charm-adjacent interaction. Fortunately, small talk is not my primary function.
All right, that's enough. If you want to see what these rooks can do, you'll step back and keep down the yammering. Otherwise, I'll send you to Brannock to muck the stalls. You needed stronger opposition. Here it is. The Academy's about rigor, not easy grades.
Master Oryn, please confirm engagement parameters.
Oryn does not bother with a speech, does not count down, does not give your company time to spread out or prepare a clever opening. He simply says,
What do you think? Attack!
the change is instant, and it does not move like iron and stone. It moves like a storm given orders.
Looks like midterms have arrived early, Rooks. I believe in you. And don't worry, it's programmed not to damage you too badly. And the senior class healers need something to do anyways.
You barely have time to raise your weapons before the whirlwind of brass and stone is upon you.